Remember that big white chunky candlestick we were talking about yesterday going bullish? Here it is. My name's Dez here at Grok Trade. It is Tuesday, October 28th, 2014. And I'm reading some news here, Fox Business News, saying that energy and tech stocks posted strong gains while safe haven assets fell as traders were more confident after stronger than expected earning reports. And here we are taking a look at the markets as a whole. We have the S&P up more than 1%, the same for the Dow. Nasdaq up almost 2%. And Russell's up a whopping 2.9%. That is a huge bullish move. Anytime you have small caps and techs doing that well, banks confirming today's big move up 2.4%. VIX also confirming today's big move down more than 10%. Gold, silver, pretty flat. And looking here at the US dollar, down 0.2%. Utility sector up 0.81%. And again, yesterday we're looking at this. I said it wouldn't surprise me to have a big white chunky candlestick there, but certainly we could drop with about the same. And boom, today we get a big rally. Dow up 187 points. Nice pop. We are very, very, very extended. And always like to take a look at volume. Go over here to the spiders. With today's pop, you'll notice the long rally we've had here has been happening on smaller and smaller and smaller volume. Today we did have a tick higher in volume, but relatively speaking, very, very low volume. That means you're not getting a lot of participation up here at these higher echelons. So anyway, taking a look here at gold. Gold could be a buy opportunity if we start to get a bounce. We're not seeing that yet. Silver remains in this nice tight squeeze triangle. Watch for a big pop or a big drop. That should come fairly soon. And if I look here at the VIX on a daily chart, we had this low base and then it broke it down. So it's really simmered down quite a bit. If I look at a weekly chart, we're heading back down to a lot of support areas with these moving averages. And I want to take a look here. I mean, there's so many tech stocks have done great. So I'm going to pick out some of the better ones. Amazon was up almost 2%. But again, had a big drop, bad earnings. It's going to fill a gap. Look for a sell opportunity on Amazon. Baba up another 1.9%, of course. But you have yourself an evening star. Look for a reversal. And GoPro up almost 7%. Big run on GoPro. Big pop. Doesn't look like it here, but they did exceptionally well today. And LinkedIn was up 2.7%. Nice pop to the upside. Nice tick higher on volume. And what else? Taser up more than 4%. Here's a disclosure. I do own that. And Twitter, I unfortunately held that one. Held a token position on it and got burnt because that's down quite a bit, almost 10 points. I'm going to hold this, looking for a gap to fill and then unload it as it comes back higher. And anyway, overall in the markets, my long positions on the S&P 500 and all major indices, my long positions have done exceptionally well. Of course, I mean, last week you had the biggest week that we've had in almost 2 years, so all is well. The only problem here is we are overextended, and we're doing so on lighter and lighter volume. So be very wary of the buying longs up here. This high, this would be a time to start looking for profit taking, and then wait for another pullback before you load up on the long side. So that is it until we see you in Vegas. Hopefully you are one of the ones talking with Carolina and joining us in Vegas coming up next month. After all, I'm buying the airline tickets.
This may or may not be you, but traders who come to Grok Trade for help are sharp, well-educated, and have made money in the past. However, trading was a real struggle for them. They bought high and sold low. They let small losses turn into large losses. They kept losing money. This does not have to be you. They made a change before it was too late. Grok Trade students trade within the live markets with confidence. Get signed up for mentoring today before it's too late for your trading.
I'm Tim Cole.
I'm Mike Reed.
My name is Randeep Kapoor.
Shane Parker.
Hi, I'm Steve Gould.
Mary Olson.
My name is Spiro Karajanis.
Mike Muller.
My name is Caroline Alexan, and I've been day trading full-time for about 2.5 years.
What did you think of the mentorship?
I am just thrilled with it. I think it's a great program.
It kept me going, kept my brain moving.
In 20 years, I learned this much about trading. I think that this weekend gave me this much to add on it.
This is actually my second time through mentorship, so this is a refresher for me. And I'm picking up nuggets that I missed the first time around, and I feel more confident to use all this information.
It's given me a skill level that's a much higher level.
You learn stuff that you will not learn in any other course. I've taken a bunch of different courses. I've never seen this stuff taught before. No one else teaches it. I mean, you've given us such golden nuggets today, or this week. You know, it's well worth taking this class.
It has helped unbelievably. I mean, I can't even explain it. I'm literally at a loss for words right now.
So if there was someone out there who was thinking about joining the mentoring class, kind of on the fence, what would you tell them?
I would definitely say this is something that you need if you're struggling with consistency in your trading results.
You need to have good education, good understanding, otherwise you will get killed in the market.
You can understand why they're doing what they're doing, how to trade successfully, how to make the proper setups, what you're looking for, and how to go from being a newbie to a professional trader in a short period of time.
You're not going to be able, on your own, floundering or just reading books, to be able to sit down and pick the brain of very successful traders and be able to incorporate that into your own trading.
You learn something that you didn't know before, and learning is always good, no matter how old you are.
Mentoring is all about helping you really get your hands on and practice it.
I would tell anybody who's on the fence, it took me 20 years to learn this much. This much. And you know what? Maybe it's really this much, but I'm trying to, tell you that I know a little bit more. And I got this much, out of this weekend. So I think you got to be crazy to want to go through years of heartache to learn stuff that experts can teach you right away.
I've just realized being here how important it is to get some formal education in trading. You get so many things from so many different directions, and to have it all brought together and put in front of you, your toolkit so you can use it, is really invaluable.